Hello everyone and welcome. I hope you can hear me and everything is fine with the audio. Let me quickly check. Yeah, but should be fine. So, finally we have another Arena of Arsha official Pearl Abyss tournament going on. It has been quite a while since we had the last tournament. I think 2 or 3 years. So, yeah, I hope every one of you is excited. We have 20 teams tonight. We are playing best of 3s and best of 5s, I think, for the pre-matches and then the round of 16. And the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals will be next weekend with the Pearl Abyss officials, and we also will see some of the CMs and GMs there. So, as you can see, we already have some people loading in. We don't have too much time actually to go over everything. But yeah, the first teams are already arriving. We have a quite interesting meta. And since it has been a while, we have done a tournament with, yeah, without gear restrictions. So no trials, and this is completely uncapped. I have actually no idea how this will turn out, meta-wise. I would say normally I'm leaning more towards the tanks here, but since we have no buffs, no alchemy stones, for the people who don't know, in the Arena of Arsha you can't use any buffs of any sort, like only your class buffs or your class add-ons and stuff like this. So, yeah. I think we still have some time to go over the teams. Let's quickly jump on the teams real quick. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong one, but here we go. So we do have 20 teams, starting with BDO PiGs, Abraham, King Kong, and Saigu on a Striker, on a Zerker, and a Sork. Pretty decent team, I would say. Not as meta-like, especially Sork. These Sorks these days, they don't have an easy time. Zerker, obviously, and Striker, absolutely beasts in AoE and also in competitive. Then we have FISHTANK with Knudluff, super shy, and yeah, let me quickly see the name here. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. So we have a Valkyrie, a shy, and a Lan. So this team is also interesting. You have a Lan with the red. You have the Valkyrie. Obviously, Valkyrie is super competitive class for 3v3s. And shy, obviously, you will see we have a lot of shies today. That's probably the tournament with the most shies I've ever seen. It is a strong class. It buffs everything and debuffs the opponents, and it's insanely tanky. So, yeah, next team you have EXRE with Nightshot, Rumio Oni Girl, and Jungle Girl on the Soak Ninja and Witch. Oh, Wizard. I think that's a Wizard, sorry. This is kind of a ratty team with a caster. I don't know, I do think those teams, they don't have the best matchups, especially when encountered with all the tanks, but we will see. Then we have Chicken and Rice with Dilaris, Omen, and Nazupu on the Megu, Dosa, and Mystic. I don't know what if they're playing Awakening or Succession. I mean, Mystic will probably be on Suck. Even though I have seen more Awakening Mystics around lately again, so I don't know. But I guess they allow us to suck Mystic. Then let's go to the second one. I'm rushing this a little bit here because we don't have too much time to go over everything. We still yeah. For the second team we have Gaia with Dracania, Striker, and a Sage. Hard to tell, man. Not quite sure. Interesting team comp, but without a shy, I think the shy teams are the really the dangerous ones here. Last Glass Cannon, yeah. Obviously, PA, if you're watching this, you have to do something about the name length. Just give them like a maximum of like 7 or 6 characters. It's all like those names. They look weird, man. Like it's too long. We have a Ranger, Ninja, and a Striker for this team. They are probably mostly be on. I mean, if they are calling themselves Glass Cannons, they're probably not as tanky. Then we have Gorillaz with Genghis, Hashashin, Gorilla on the Striker, and Bullion on the Shy. Pretty good team here as well. the Forgettables with Fated to RNG on the Witch, Ulf on the Gaia, and we have Warrior as well. This is the only Warrior, by the way, we have in this tournament. Then let's quickly jump to the next ones. We have NorWhales. We have seen NorWhales before in the last tournament, main league, with the Ziggs and Nozinos team together with the Shy on the Corsair and the Nova. We have Seacal, also one of the teams we have seen before. Mystic, Striker, Chief, Marco, and Ecstasy on the Shy. Those two teams will probably be really strong tanks, like tank meta. We have to see, man. Maybe we will be surprised in AOA these days without buffs. Things are a bit different. Then we have Sigma with a Valkyrie, a Tamer, and a Dosa. Oh, sorry, Lan. Sorry, it's a Lan, Tamer, and a Dosa. I haven't heard much of this team. Also, I don't really recognize the players, so it's a ratty team. We have to see. Then Incredible with a Megu and a Valkyrie and a Striker. I think I messed up one of the class signs there. Also a tanky team together with a Megu. It kind of depends if it's a Succession or Awakening. Awakening Megu is insanely strong at the moment. Then we go to Spectators with a Megu, a Meiwa and a Ninja. Also interesting team. Tengu with Valkyrie, Hashashin and DK. Ratty with a little bit of tank. UNcappedWhen with also another, I think that's Kuno. I think that's Kuno, Shy and Lan, and Spartans with Wizards, DK and a Nova. So let's go to our last ones. I have to rush this a little bit. I'm really sorry. Just we don't have that much time. Then we have what is the grab with Ryza on Musa, Soak and Adosa. Also really ratty team. And super excited to see how this team does. Then we have Yotsuba with a Striker, Shy and Megu. Haven't heard that much of this team, so can't really tell if they are really good or not. And YoungFire, Old Flame. That's Desert Montana's team, yeah, that's Desert Montana's team. Desert Montana on the Ranger, Zero Shot on Hashashin and Sage, and we need a fourth with Troublemaker Roby and Orishai on Shy, Striker and Sorceress. So let's have a quick look at the brackets before we jump in. All right, you should be hearing me now, sorry. So we have the brackets, this is the brackets, we have the first match, there's the pre-matches, and then we have the round of 16. So we will start with Spartans versus BDO PiGs, and going from there. This is also what I mean with the names a bit, like I said, it's some of those names are a bit long. But yeah. From what I can see, the people are already here and ready to go. Then let's jump back into the studio real quick, and then we wait until Perlibus gives the start shot. As you can see, they're already sitting here. And I think match is about to start. So we will jump into the Arena of Arsha. And 20 seconds till start. So match has commenced. First match, Arena of Arsha, pre-matches, Spartans versus BDO PiGs. BDO PiGs taking really fast. They're trying to go instantly for this early catches, trying to catch the opponents off guard. We see in Rifle, Cassandra's already really low, barely making it out of there. Trying to re-engage there, he needs to be careful, man. He could die any seconds. Arabam got CC'd there, but no follow-up connection. Follow-up connection by the Nova, but Arabam is a striker, he is tanky, so no Evel trying to kill him. There's a bit of trading going on. Cassandra really low on the DK. Cassandra is out. DK is squishy. And Tyrem also died on the wizard. So it's a 3v1 now. Zerka got the grab there. And I think that's it. Even though the Nova is tanky, 3v1, they should be taking it down. And she actually manages to stand up again, barely holding his ground. But BDO PiGs taking the first round really convincingly here. So they actually did the right thing here. So going in instantly to catch your opponents off guard can be a huge advantage. You can't do this versus every team, but versus some teams you can actually do this. I mean, all the players, they probably at least know each other a bit, so you know what teams to watch out for, where you should be a bit more careful, and where you can rush in a bit more. Like, Rifle is definitely a PvP guild, but in the tournament area, I think they haven't been around that much, and second match has commenced. This time they're not as fast, but trying to go for instant control with the Zerka. A lot of CC is going on. Here, Cassandra already dead, got instantly deleted by the Sork there. And we have the Nova also really low. Has to be careful, gets grabbed by Abraham here. The Nova is dead and it's a wizard in the 3v1. Even though Tyrem is a known wizard, there's nothing he can do. And BDO PiGs takes the first victory here. And also the match. So yeah, those matches will be really fast. This is not double elimination. So it's instant KO. And BDO PiGs taking this round going forth. Let's quickly jump back into our brackets. So BDO PiGs taking the victory over Spartans, and they have to fight Tengu in the next one. However, we will go on with another match. Let me quickly get this up real quick because this is really small for me. I quickly have to... How can I make this bigger somehow? All right. So we have the Forgettable... No, sorry. We have... we need a fourth versus NorWhales. So we need a fourth was the troublemaker Soak team. They should be also getting ready. They're already being invited here. But as you could see, man, like, people are tanky, but you can definitely kill them. And seeing how like, I mean, Shies will be really strong. Shies will be absolutely strong. If people are not as tanky here as with buffs and like everything you can put on, it will definitely be, Shies will be really, really strong. So let me quickly update. I'm alone tonight, so sometimes I have to do production and shortcasting everything. So please have a bit of mercy for that. So we have NorWhales versus We Need a Fourth coming up in a bit. Teams are ready. Let's have a look. Is there any special outfits here? We have the Nova with the fancy purple glasses. Then we have the Hunter outfit for this one additional extra damage reduction point you get. So Ziggs is like, he's like, nah bro, I'm taking this one DP, I need it. I don't care if I look good. And then we have the Shy, obviously with a nice outfit here and with a nice pose. On the other team, Troublemaker. On the Sork, oh, he definitely changed his outfits. Last time I've seen the Sork, he had a different outfit on. This is, I think that's the new outfit, right? You can get like this hip hop outfits for Shy here, and then we have Raobi on the Striker with the Orizaka outfit. So NorWhales versus we need a fourth. Starting in a bit. Can already make some expectations, man. NorWhales over... NorWhales over Seakai. This is, to be fair, man, I also really want to see that match. NorWhales versus Seakai, I really want to see that match. I think they're getting ready any minute, so it is a best of 3. So as you can see, as you could see before, if you play it like, you can rush the first victory. I don't think in this teams they are definitely they know what they're doing. So I doubt that anyone will instantly rush. NorWhales will probably stick together and play around the shy. So, match is about to start, and with that we are going back into the arena. We need a fourth versus NorWhales. Match has concluded, so yeah, they're restarting it. "20 seconds till start." Man, this is one of the more exciting matches as well. Especially, I really want to see how how the shies, how they play around their people, because we need a fourth is a bit more like a bit more aggressive on the setup. So match has commenced. As I like, yeah, they're buffing. They're probably playing around the shy as well. No one's really engaging. No one wants the first moves. No one's rushing in, trying to get this early CCs. No connections here. The shy's just in the middle doing their CC and debuffing work. No CCs so far going on. The striker got the grab on the Nova, but the Nova is insanely tanky. Like, the health bar barely moves of any of those people. If anything, the Soak takes a little bit of chip damage here. Nothing too crazy, but this is a bit of what I expected. Like a lot of trading going on in the middle. On Shy, it's really low. Had to V there. The Shy actually probably not that tanky. Not as expected. Shy coming out over there, but no one is going after her. I mean, 1v1 probably not killable. So we have a lot of trading going on here, but this is kind of what I expected from those tournaments a bit, especially with the Shies. You just see people smashing each other, trying to get the CCs and just dashing out damage. However, the health bars, the health will go down, so with time trading will be a bit more viable. And that should be a bit more in favor to not need fourth team, in my opinion, especially because of the Soak, just a bit higher damage output. However, we will see. The Nova got the grab here on Ryobi on the ground, gets a bit low, but has no issue to come out and heal himself. I mean, Striker is really strong at the moment. Ryobi got the grab there, but got counter CC'd. We have a triple CC from 6 onto Ryobi. Ryobi really low. He has to disengage here. Although Nuzino's going after him. Troublemaker also on the edge there. They're really low. Troublemaker and Ryobi, they have to be careful. They have to get out here, otherwise they will die. Ooh, the HP timer is kicking in 50%. Everyone is not really looking really healthy. So if there's a CC going on, we should see some killing in a bit. Like, Vs are still available to some people. We have 2 Vs used from Need Fourth and 1 V is out from NorWhales here. So NorWhales has the upper hand when it comes to Ving. Nozino is really low. Troublemaker trying to get that chip damage in the back. Nightmare, no avail here, no CCs. They are chasing the Nova here. They know the Nova has no V, so they know if they're getting CC on the Nova, it should probably be able to kill him. We see the Shy on the ground, but Shy is a tanky man. There's nothing you do really against them, I guess. No CCs going on. People are splitting apart more a bit again. Nozino really low, has to be careful. some chip and he could die in an instant. And NeedForce is taking the victory here on HP. So for the people that are maybe new here, I guess we also have some people that never watched those tournaments. If the time runs out, the team with the highest HP pool will win. So when everyone is still alive, the game will take all the HP values from every player, and the team with the highest HP will win this. This is also what I anticipated, man. Like, most matches, like, I was surprised with the first match that it went on like so quickly, because I looked at the teams and like, yeah, bro, we will sit here for every minute like the max time. HP time attorney, yeah, I thought the same, man. Especially later on. So NorWhales going in here with the Ziggs, trying to get some early CCs, no connection though. Ziggs trying to get some damage in. Ryobi already looking not that healthy, especially because no HP timers. He has to disengage, but it's a striker, man. He's as fast as Musa these days, so he can just dash out and get his HP back with one of his 1 million heals. And gets CC'd here though by Nozino. Great grab, and Ryobi's V'ing on 3% HP. If he gets sniffed now, and he's there, does he get sniffed? No CC, so he can actually heal up, but they probably target him now as long as he's low. Even though he is a striker, he can't just magically go back to full health in the split second. Troublemaker also looking not that healthy. NorWhales looking way better from the HP at the moment. It's hard to say what is going on here. We see Troublemaker get the CC on the Ziggs. Ziggs is really low. Ziggs already has his V used, so he can't V anymore. The Shy on the ground here. Oh, and another V from the Shy. Another really great grab. Nozino is doing a fantastic job with the grabs at the moment. Even though it is a really long range grab, it is actually not the easiest to hit. We see another CC in the middle. Ryobi also getting CC here, a grab. Nozino on the ground, but he is tanky. NorWhales killing him. And we have another CC on the Shy, but probably most people, they will not bother with trying to see him. Nozino is on the ground again. Nozino had still his V up, so maybe that was this player there. So HP timers 50%. Nozino on the ground, no V available. Down smash. Will he be dead? And he is dead. So no HP timers here. NeedForce taking the lead here. NorWhales they need to get a kill here. Otherwise, they will lose this round and they are out the tournament. 40 seconds left. And another grab on the Shy here from NorWhales. This is not looking good. Everyone on 50% HP. What is the maximum amount you can have? Ziggs on the ground. Ziggs is dead. So this means NorWhales is probably out. The Shy is not doing anything to take this win back. And this means NeedForce actually took out NorWhales here in the pre-matches. This was a bit unexpected, man. Damn. They're already writing GG's here because they know the Shy is not able to do anything here. And NeedForce taking the round. Damn. So, NeedForce, that was good. That was crazy. I didn't expect that actually. Let me quickly update all the brackets. 1 second. Oh, there. Never mind. Sorry for taking a bit longer here. So let's jump back into the brackets, and NeedForce took out NorWhales here, so they will fight the Spectators in the round of 16. But the next pre-match we will have is the last Glass Cannons or Glass Cannons versus Sigma. I actually prepared also some of the versus screens here, so let's quickly jump into that. But I was not sure how fast the CMs are going forward with those matches. So I prepared a few screens for that. So let's quickly see Glass Cannons. So the next match we will have is So I hope you guys can hear me now. I had something was wrong with the audio here. Or could you quickly let me know if you can see, if you can hear everything fine? As some audio things. But yeah, Sigma versus Glass Cannon. Sigma, really ratty team. The Glass Cannon with the Ranger probably have some issues to keep that Ranger alive. But yeah, we'll see. I have not seen anything from Team Sigma yet, so I don't really know if they are really good. Obviously, Glass Cannon is a main team, so I do know the players. They are all really really good. Like, and we'll see. We have to see. But the people are loading into the AOA and getting ready. So you have Team A here already with the Ranger, the Golden Striker, and Kyoshiro with the Stygian Wraith outfit. One is also one of my favorites. And their opponents are. We have the Tamer here with the hip hop outfit. It's Awakening Dosa. Oh, I love to see that. It's also I think it's all is Milan also on the hip hop outfit. So we have a full hip hop outfit team here. Yeah, I like those new outfits, man. They're great. I definitely do like them. And the LAN is playing Awakening. So they have 2 grabs on this team here, plus Awakening Dosa is actually really good. Like, he's not bad, especially in a team comp. The newer classes, or like, let's say, yeah, like Dosa wasn't like the absolute best, especially on console. I feel many people didn't really pick him to play in PvP, especially not competitive. But Awakening, I do see them these days. Like, Awakening Dosa, I also played it myself for a few GVGs. It's a great caster. It's long range, has great mobility, can dodge things really easy, good CC, good damage. Not versus gauntlets, right? Versus tank people, he won't really do much. But yeah, it's a great class. Also, it's one of the few classes where I think that 200% is actually usable. So we are waiting for the match to start. Let me quickly adjust everything for the match. So we have Sigma versus the Glass Cannons. Man, this name is too long. It's just too long, man. Alright, match should commence anytime soon. So, but for the people that are active in the PvP scene, I guess most people expected NorWhales to take this win over We Need a Fourth. So, like, this is one of the few surprises. Really well played from We Need Fourth. That they took out NorWhales will make things later on really interesting. Also, especially people who fought Ziggs before, they know how tanky he is on his Corsair. And seeing that he actually also Nozino on a Nova is also really tanky. So seeing that that damage builds work here better, that tanky classes still take like damage. Obviously, Shies they are. I mean, even the Shies, they took good damage. Like, they were not, like, invincible, not touchable. So, yeah, maybe we will see some surprises here today. Maybe the glass cannons actually will take that net. Who knows, man? Oh, pets away. Alright, yeah, pets is for pinging, guys, right? So please keep things sportsmanlike in those tournaments. We don't have, like, the last time we had a tournament like this, PA official is, yeah, it has been a while. Has been a long while. Few years at least. Obviously, we had our community tournaments every now and again. And they're also supporting this often, but you can win the Arsha weapons here. And so far on console, we only had one of those tournaments, so there's only 3 of those weapons currently in the game. Yeah, the winner will take those. Will take the weapon permanently. Obviously, I think the second and third players also will get the weapons, just for not like unlimited, like for 90 days and for 7 days. I think can go over the rewards a bit. Alright, let's jump. I think people are ready. The match is about to start. Let's jump back into the arena. The last glass cannon versus Sigma. Match has commenced. And let's see. Ooh, the glass cannons are playing aggressively here, surprisingly. The Yasbam is actually on the Awakening Ranger. Awakening Ranger is interesting to see, man. Those are already on the ground here, taking a lot of damage, but it's tankier than I thought, though. Those abilities are way too bright, man. It's like you barely see anything when he's around. I noticed he's also playing this class. And there's a lot of trading going on here. No CC so far. Kiyoshiro trying to go for... Bro, he nearly got deleted there. Kiyoshiro got deleted. Mind, he's a glass cannon, man. Even though he didn't get CC'd, man, he has to be careful. Instantly got down. So it's a 2v1, but that's still manageable, I would say, especially with the Awakening Ranger. With the Ranger not playing Succession, you have a lot of CCs and peel potential. You have a CC here on the ground, but this guy is tanky. Like, he's not taking a lot of damage. So far the 2v1 is not looking too bad for glass cannons. They potentially still turn this around, but obviously have to be careful. Lot of chain, bro. I don't see anything, man. The doses still are just too bright. There's just damage going on. Yasbam is really low. Lugu is also really low. Lugu is on the ground. He has still his V up, so all V's are popped from glass cannon side. That will take the Sigma on the advantage. Yasbam is really low, dying here, and it's a 3v1 striker. I mean, normally I would say it's something you could do, but yeah, probably not in this setup. He's on the ground, and the first win goes to Sigma, taking this round. Really well played at both sides. Yeah, Kiyoshiro has to be way more careful when it comes to just damage dealing on the ninja glass cannon build. Can't just go in the enemy team. I think that does not really work. Yeah, I'm not sure if they should play on the team at all. Like if they die first, they should probably, or maybe pick the fights like more spread out and just try to separate them and force like maybe 1v1s here and there. But if they just stay in the damage, especially with the awakening Dosa, and also the LAN has burst, they probably die. We see an instant grab and here from the striker. I'm not sure if there was a V. Like I can't see a V, at least on Sigma side. Yaspam used his V here, got CC'd. Kiyoshiro already looking really low, man. He can't just trade. That's probably not going to work. Those skills are a bit too bright to see stuff. We see a CC here on the Tamer. The Tamer is actually on a tank build, I think. I think he's just trying to grab and CC people. What is definitely possible on the Tamer. It's hard to catch. Plus you have really fast engages and grabs. The Dosa's free casting his skills here, trying to get some CCs, also some damage off. Especially his long range damage is definitely not bad. So we have everyone kind of looking healthy. No real CCs going on here. Just trying to roam around a bit. We have a CC here from the striker. Ooh, the LAN is also really tanky, man. The Sigma team, they definitely built a really tanky team here. However, the Dosa is down and dead. Kiyoshiro is down and dead. So it is a 2v2. Yasram not looking too healthy. Has to be careful. All Vs are popped from both sides. So whoever gets the next catch, someone should die. If Sigma takes this point, it's match point for Sigma. Glass Cannon will be out. Yeah, they definitely play more careful here. The striker has a grab onto the LAN and the Tamer, bro. They got deleted there. Crazy. So Glass Cannon taking this round. And it's a 1-1 match point for both teams now. But Sigma's doing really well, right? They have, with the LAN and the Tamer being a bit more tanky, they can, if they get caught, they don't instantly die. I don't see anything. Arrow, feel you. I tell you, man, like Dosa Awakening, like if you play him in PvP, and you don't see shit because of your own skills. It's so funny. Especially on console, you have no way to turn them, like, to lower them. Alright. Glass Cannon is going aggressive, but Sigma as well. Seeing the Tamer's already is taking some damage, so is the LAN. Glass Cannon's team looking a bit better so far. Health-wise, a lot of trading going on here. The Dosa is not doing that much damage. Kiyoshiro's looking a bit healthier this time. Trying to get some block jumps grab here, but ooh, Yaspam got deleted here instantly, a bit off screen. He had not even the time to V, man. If you're squishy, you should probably V as soon as you get CC'd. Otherwise, yeah, you won't stand up. So it's a 2v1 again. That puts Glass Cannon on the run here, but we have a grab from the striker though onto the LAN, but striker got CC'd. Kiyoshiro really low, man. He has to be careful. 30% HP. He has to get out of there. Otherwise, he got CC'd there from the Dosa. Really great firewall. I forget the name of the skill, but it's a KD. It's a ranged KD. They didn't sniff him though, so he is back up alive, but his health is not looking good. He can't really do anything. As soon as he goes in, he just gets deleted by damage. So yeah, this was what happens. Got the CC, the stun, and then he's down and dead. It's a 1v3. Again, the striker is not looking healthy, and Sigma taking this round and taking therefore the match. Great plays by both teams. So it's the first time we haven't seen a complete wipe here, like a one-sided. So Sigma taking this round, what will place them in the round of 16 versus Chicken and Rice. Let's jump back into the brackets. And the next one we will have a YoungFire Old Flame versus What is Grab. And let's quickly have a look at those teams. Also one of the more interesting matches in my opinion. So let's jump into the verses. We have Shango Orisha on the Sage, Desert Montana on the Archer, and Zero Shot on the Hashashin. I do know Desert and Zero Shot. They have been around a long time. Like Zero Shot is a great Hashashin. Versus What is Grab, Rasa, Herakia, sorry. And Musano on the Musa and Sok and the Dosa. So it's the only Musa in this tournament, so I have to root for him like a little bit, right? Yeah, I actually don't really know how this will turn out. Neither team has insane tanks like Sok, Musa and Sage probably, and also Hush probably could build tanky, but I don't think they did here in this case. The Archer is also kind of a wild card, because either he's instantly dead because Archer and AOA Archers normally don't do that well in this environment, or he has a lot of damage because no buffs, right? People maybe are not as tanky as expected. So yeah, both max gear. So we will see. But yeah, the players are already getting ready, so we can jump back onto the mod disk and have a look at the players here. So we have the Sage with the black ghillie outfit, Zero Shot with his Halloween completely black Succession Hashashin. Then we have Desert Montana. I don't know, maybe this helm is a bug or I don't see his outfit, but I think that's all default. Alright. Oh, we have Rasha the Musa here with the proper, with the gentleman's dress shirt on tie. Looking sexy, my man. So it's a great fit. Oh man, come on. Alright, match is hard to start. Let's quickly have a look. So this is still pre-matches. Let me see. What is Grab? This is Young Flame. YoungFire Old Flame. Sorry for that. Jump in to the arena. Alright, match has commenced. Oh, they're instantly taking, they're playing both really aggressive here. A lot of damage going on the Hashash. No, that's not, that was the Dosa, man. Like, he hits the V instantly, man. He was getting chipped down. We also saw a V from Desert Montana and Zero Shot. Man, this is a lot of Vs in a really short amount of time here. That probably all gets CC'd directly in the middle. All those classes, they have to be a bit careful. Musa is trying to go for the Archer here. Oh, a double CC! Bro, the Archer got deleted here. So it's an instant 2v1. So yeah, the Archer is probably not doing really well in this environment. Zero Shot also dead on the Succession Hush. So it is this Awakening Sage in a 3v1. Depending on how tanky his opponents are, that's probably, I mean, it's not impossible to win this. But it's insanely hard. But there's the V. They should probably split now and try to sniff him. Let's see. And he pops out over there. No sniff, so he has another shot. 2 Vs are out from the end. And there it is. Got the seed. And the first point goes to What Grab. Man, Montana as an Archer. I mean, Archer is like against the class a team where you have like a Musa, a Dosa, and a Sage, that class that are all fast. It's really hard to keep your distance and not get focused. If the Archer can free cast, I think he could do something, but they probably would not let that happen. So yeah, the Succession Hush. The Suck Hush definitely can make plays here. He has the tools for it, but he looks squishy, so he has to be careful not to instantly dies in SA. Charge into trying to go for the Soak here. Oh, the Sage already really low. He is getting out, trying to get some CCs and damage from afar. We see a CC here already on the Sage. Desert Montana already dead again. Like, he's probably on pure glass build, so he dies instantly. Both V's are popped from Fireflame's side. 0 shot, still has his V available. It's a 2v1 again. What Grab definitely has the upper hand though, because 2 V's available, 2v1. Not impossible to do, but really hard. So they killed the Sage. It's a 3v1 again. What Grab definitely playing a little bit better here. Taking the advantage. Yeah, and there's this great CC from the Sork. That was a great turnback slash behind the frontal guard from the Hush. Not much you can do. And What Grab is taking the victory here. Definitely deserved. So with that, let's quickly jump back into our brackets. We have What is Grab taking the victory here. One second. Alright, What is Grab taking the victory real fight versus Yotsuba in the next one. And with that, we are done with our pre-matches. We will now go to the round of 16. And our first match for round of 16 will be Tengu versus BDO PiGs. So let's quickly pull this up. We haven't seen Tengu yet. So Tengu is the Zlex on the Valkyrie, Danshu on the Assassin, and Zdoix on the Dark Knight versus BDO PiGs, Abraham on the Striker, King Kong on the Zerka, and Segu on the Soak. So BDO PiGs, they did great last time. They took the win so fast I couldn't even say that, like what their strategy plan is. My guess is they will do it again. They will rush in, trying to get this early victory. And Tengu probably watched their match, so they know, like at least they know that they should expect an instant rush from BDO PiGs here. Tengu's team is also looking really interesting with the Valkyrie, the Hush, and the DK. Couldn't really tell if that comp is really working. Oh, cool, Mado, what's up, man? By the way, guys, when something's wrong with audio or so, then please let me know in chat. I'm reading on the side. And yeah, I mean, look, guys, I know everyone's like, yeah, it's gear and stuff, but I think everyone in this tournament is at least close to cap gear. I would be surprised if not, because you can't really. I mean, you can participate obviously, but I guess you can also just go for fun. But it's always nice to do some of those tournaments. But I guess most teams are just capped out or close to capped out. Hell no, not everyone is close to capped. Yeah, I don't know. I just recognized the player names. Kaisa, yeah, you're 700 gear score. Sure, bro. Sure, man. So, let's jump back into the mod desk. People are loading in. Alright, we can have a look at a bit at the outfits. So we have I actually forgot the name of this outfit. However, that's one of the craftables. Like, this is still like old BDO. I guess most new players that like playing the game for like a year or two don't even know that those outfits exist. But if you go to Media, and I think also in other towns you can do it, and in Tariff you have to steal something from an NPC, and then you can craft this armor. It's completely free. So if you're interested, if you have a female character, it looks like it's just this is one of the most the better looking ones, so you can craft those. Then we have Dansho on the Awakening Hush. Great fit, my boy, man. That looks awesome. I like the gold, black, and white touches. We have King Kong on the huge circle, man. on the huge circle, and Abraham on his gentleman's outfit. I don't really know why he's going for the mask, but I guess it's a personal preference. And Saigu on the e-girl look. Sorceress, I swear he has this outfit for forever. And with that, we are jumping. I think people are about to get ready. And this match has concluded, so I guess it will start again. Let me quickly pull this up. It's BDO PiGs versus Tengu. First match of round 16, 10 seconds till start. Match has commenced. BDO PiGs trying to rush in again, so but Tengu also rushing in, so they definitely are not surprised by the tactics of PiGs, of BDO PiGs here. The Zerka already on the ground here, but King Kong is really tanky, so Zelks, he is squishy for Valkyrie, man. Nearly died there, had to weak. Are they able to sniff him out? Not sure, but he is not being sniffed out, so he is back down alive. As a Valkyrie, he can heal up real quick. Zerka getting CC'd again. Saigu is also on the ground. DK get the second CC here. Saigu had to V, otherwise he would be definitely dead. So it's a 2v3 at the moment, as long as Saigu is out of the battle. They're not really trying to go for a sniff here. Danshu also looking not that healthy. King Kong on the ground again, but he just doesn't care, man. He says, I can lay on the ground as much as I want. I will not die no matter what happens. He's just trying to spin and grab his way. And Zelks is dead, man. For a Valkyrie, he is insanely squishy. He should maybe adjust his gear a little bit, because as a Valkyrie, your burst damage is, like in combos it's there, but like for trading in this environment, not really. Danshu looking not that healthy. He has to evade a lot, but has an Awakening Hush. He can't do this forever, man. He will run into stun issues rather sooner than later. He's e-buffing, trying to look for an opening here. Tengu trying the best they can with the Zoiks on the succession DK. For the people that don't know the Zoiks and Danshu, they are definitely experienced players, but Danshu did die off screen there, so it's a 1v3 versus Zoiks versus the whole team of BDO PiGs, and there's not much he can do. So the first round goes to BDO PiGs. The match has concluded. Dysteriax, no, you can't use Vel. Like, you can use it in your inventory for the stats, but the alchemy stone will not pop off. So your buff bar when you enter AoA is completely empty. It's empty, nothing. The only buffs you have is class buffs, add-ons, and like skill buffs. Match has commenced. Tengu did a good job last time, so they did lose. However, I think they definitely can win this one if they're changing maybe strategy a little bit, getting a bit more catches. They should not focus on King Kong, because King Kong is probably the one that should be alive the last. But the Zoiks, he was grabbed there by King Kong, by the long grab. He didn't even try to V. I'm not sure if he knows that V's reset, guys. V's reset after you use them in the first match. Yeah, Zex also didn't V, so he maybe thought that his V isn't up, guys. V's reset after every match, so please use your V. So it's a 1v3 Dansho versus BDO PiGs, but that's not something he will win, especially with King Kong being that tanky. He's had to V here, get sniffed out, and that means BDO PiGs taking the victory here and taking Tengu out. I don't know, but the match concluded here. I think they're out, unless PA says otherwise, and the first match didn't count for some reason. Okay, the first match didn't count for some reason. Oh, is it best of? It's best of 5, right? So yeah, okay. I see what got messed up there. It's best of 5. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Because I think they forgot to adjust the AoA rules here, but happens. It is what it is. Happened. So match point for BDO PiGs. Tengu has another shot here. So Tengu, use your Vs. There's the grab from King Kong onto Dansho. Dansho is Ving a bit too early, in my opinion. He should have waited a bit longer, because he will not come far with this V here. But far enough to not get sniffed. Also they didn't really bother to sniff him. Oh, another grab from King Kong going on. He's just grabbing left and right. Zelx is going down. He didn't even try to V again. He probably is not listening to the stream. Saigu, oh, beautiful grab from Dansho and follow-up to see. Saigu is actually low, but he didn't V, man. He says, I have bolts, I will not die. And he is surviving here. He could have died there pretty easily, but he's experienced enough to know when he dies or not. Zoiks, the Zoiks trying his best to outplay some. He is really low, man. He can't just go in and trade, especially when there's a King Kong around that's just Giga Tank and just trying to run after him. Not much he can do against the Striker and the Zerker chasing him. At some point, he will get CC. There's the CC, and it's a 3v1 again. Dansho alone, the Awakening Hashashin, getting CC'd here by the AoE stun from the Zerker, and BDO PiGs taking this round as well. Complete sweep. Really well played. Yeah, to be honest, I think the Zoiks and Dansho, they did really well. They know, like, Zelx was too squishy for Valkyrie. He was way too squishy for Valkyrie. Like, Valkyrie players, they can support, they can heal, they can PA, they can peel, they have grabs, but if they're not going in dishing out 1 trillion damage in a split second when they go glass cannon. So BDO PiGs taking this round. Let me quickly find them, and we will jump into the brackets again. So BDO PiGs taking the next match. And yeah, the the quarterfinals then. So the next match we will have is the Forgettables versus Seacal. Let's quickly have a look into those teams. So we have the Forgettables with Fatal Turn-G on the Witch, Tuka Ulf on the Gaia, and Gonzo on the Gonzo Zero on the Warrior. Interesting team comp. Actually, it's probably this is probably more one of the OG team comps. Like those team comps you've seen them in tournaments a few years ago. Like nowadays you face something like Seacal, because in my opinion that's probably one of the most giga meta builds you can have, like for a team comp. You have a Mystic Chivalry on the Mystic, Marco Jr. aka Bropo on the Awakening Striker, and Ecstasy on Shy. They are probably nearly capped out gear, so this will be a hard match for the Forgettables. However, we have seen some surprises before, so maybe tankiness is actually not as strong. But on the other hand, they have a Witch, man. Like Awakening Witch. Yeah. Awakening Witch, something. It's hard. Yeah. Okay. But let's jump back onto the mod desk, because I think they're already loaded in. We can see a bit on the outfits. We have some bikinis going on here. Like there's a lot of skin you can see. And on Seacal's team, they have I think that's the clown outfits, dancing. And those dances are some I really enjoyed the dances, man. When I don't know why they didn't patch something like this earlier down the line. I mean, it's already been like 10 years. Alright, match is about to start. And the Shy is a bit out of line here. Expect they all come in all those clowns outfits as a team outfit. And it's still a nice fit, especially with the colors. And let's have a look at Marco said I need to have a close up of a striker. And I see he spent some time in the character editor again. But you can't really see that, man. Like, yeah, with this outfit. The Guardian is not safe for work. Man, they're all not safe. The whole team's not safe for work. Man. I do like the Hush though. The Hush looks great. I like the Hush shit. Also with the tattoos and the face stuff, and the Guardian just gives like big mommy vibes. Next AOA you stream and fight. Look, mate, I would do either way. I don't stream and fight. I did this few times, like 2 times. You don't have the head if you're streaming for and fighting. It's just really bad. Like, you have to manage so many panels, and then talking and keeping track and everything. It's not that great. All right, we have Seacals versus let me quickly check the Forgettables. Let me quickly get this up. And then we can jump back into the area. So match has commenced. And the Forgettables are just staying here. And now they're rushing in for the instant damage. Ooh, we can already see Fated to RG got deleted in a split second, man. He didn't even have time to V, man. This was faster than you can press V on controller, bro, I swear. And then we also see a V from the Warrior here. Seacal E-buffed, so they are definitely tanky and have more damage. So this is what I expected from... Chivalry is actually playing Awakening Mystic. This is something you don't see all the time. Awakening Mystic is a bit better now these days in PvP. They are taking this win really fast. They have way more damage than I thought. But on the other way, they're still tanky. So gauntlets, yeah, gauntlets are strong. Playing Awakening Mystic is an interesting choice, but I guess on this setup it works. It has tons of slows, vacuums, CCs with the spiral cannon core, like the same as you have on Striker. I know people always memeing on Awakening Mystic's damage. However, I think with the shard system, it wasn't actually that terrible most of the time. But you have to get your shards up, so you get your dragon up, and then you can deal some damage. I think otherwise your damage is pretty much wet noodles. But we see an instant grab here from Marco. Onto Faded on G again. Faded has to V here instantly. The warrior's also on the ground, but he is not as squishy, so they definitely need to work together to kill him here. This time it's looking a bit better for the Forgettables here. They're playing a bit better. Double CC from Marco onto Fated turn G. And Ulf on the Gaia. Fated died. Ulf nearly died there. Barely made it out. They don't even stress. They don't even stress. They instantly just rush in, grab him. Even though after he Blood circled for the HP regain. And it's a 2v3 now. Though the Gaia is on the ground, down and dead. So it's a 1v3. Warrior versus 2 Gauntles and a Shy. So there's the grab from Marco. The Warrior is really tanky, so they have to be careful to not waste too many cooldowns just trading in, and should probably wait until he's on the ground. Even though they will win this match on HP. But, I mean, we don't need to make things longer than they need to be, right? So there we see the smashing going on. And there's the damage. Seekal taking the second point here and match point for them against the Forgettables. Seal didn't go under 95 HP. Yeah, like I said, bro. For me, this is the meta team in this tournament. Like, they're also all great players, don't get me wrong. If you have people that just barely played Mystic, Striker, Shy, and you throw them in here, they would probably die, even against like a red team or so. But Chiv and Marco are extraordinarily good on their classes. They're OGs, and Nexus here as well and Shy, so it's not like you're seeing him. He can rotate, so this team is dangerous. They have to be careful. And you can also see this from the other matches. There's not much Forgettables can do. They don't have the damage. They don't have really the CC. And they have the wrong class matchups. Fated to RNG on the ground again. Had to V here. Awakening Witch. Really, really tough fight. For the Witch here. You can see, man. He's doing 0 damage versus the Gauntlets. He's spraying all his skills in the middle. Just dying. Trying to trade. And I only see 100% on the right side of the screen. So on Seekal's side. It's 100, 100. I think this time they didn't even drop below 97%. That's just crazy, man. 96 there on the Shy. But the Guardian on the ground, there's nothing he can do, really. He's trying to escape. But he's just getting caught up again and is down and dead. Gonzo alone in the 1v3 again. I mean, he's the most tanky. Having this team is definitely lacking damage. They don't really have the biggest damage dealer. Even if Fated is damage, like magic damage versus the Gauntlet team is not doing much. Gonzo is crazy tanky. He's not doing any damage. And yeah, the Guardian probably can do the sum, but was not enough. So Seekal taking the victory here. Clean sweep. And yeah, we'll see if the other teams can manage to stop them, because this is really hard to counter, man. Not gonna lie. All right, let's jump back into our brackets. . Seekal taking the victory here. over the Forgettables. So they will fight BDO PiGs, but we will not do this fight today. This is obviously for next week. This will probably be one of a really interesting match, because BDO PiGs is a really aggressive team. Like they tend to play really aggressive, and they have damage, so they should be able to. I mean, we don't know if they have enough damage, right? We haven't seen them dropping their HP bar below 95%. So it is hard to say what it takes to take them down. But if there's a team that should have enough damage, it's probably this team. Alright, let's see the next one. We have the Spectators versus We Need a Fourth. Let's quickly bring this up. We Need a Fourth versus Spectators. Spectators on with Outclaw on the Awakening Megu, really good Awakening Megu, and also strong class. It's one of the specs where I'm really interested to see on how he does, because he's a good player, and I really want to see how this works in a competitive environment, especially against the We Need Fourth. We have seen them before, so we know what they can do. They took out NorWhales, was definitely an achievement. It also was a really strong team. I guess a lot of people rooted for NorWhales. We have Yuki on the Meiwa. Yuki also playing Meiwa for a long while. I just don't know if Succession Meiwa is that good here in this environment. And then we have Ben on the Ninja. Depends on how he built. We have seen Kiyoshiro before. When you build too much glass, you just die in trades. Especially We Need a Fourth with Ryobi and Troublemaker. They do have a lot of that trade damage. So hard to say. Really hard to say. The Awakening Megus, I guess, could be the playmaker here, especially with all the CCs and block jumps she has. Man, I don't know why can she have like an instant block jump, but Hashashin's got nerfed, right? But do complain about this another time. All right, let's go back into the moderator's desk, and we have our people already loaded in here. Let's a quick look at the outfits. We have seen Ryobi before. Let's have a look at the other team. So we have Outclaw here with the Orizaka and a red dye. And we have the Meiwa. This is from, I think that's default. It looks like dance gloves and Urugon's boots, and then we have this is a proper ninja look. All black ninja, right? Match should start in a bit, and let me quickly get ready for everything. So we need a fourth versus Spectator. Yeah, thank you. Versus Spectators. Alright, match should start any second. Nerf Shy. Yeah, Shy is really strong. Shy in this environment, especially when you pair Shy with tanky builds, making those tanks be able to, just because of the speed, and the other buffs make them able to kill faster and kind of counter a bit if they build tank and don't have the highest APs numbers. It's really dangerous. But regardless, on any team, I think every team with a good Shy player has an advantage, at least like a bit. But you still also need to have a damage dealer. You need to have someone who can take some damage. Your team comp, yeah, it's not just because you have a Shy you will win. Like, your team comp needs to work, because Shies don't do damage really. So let's jump back into the arena. We need a fourth versus Spectators. Alright, match has commenced. What Spectators are the aggressors here. We need a fourth. Are relatively staying in their corner. We already saw some CCs. Ben got CC'd here, didn't V? He instantly died, so he is playing full glass. This is kind of what I expected, that the ninja, dies when he's glass. He will just die too fast. And especially versus the Ryobi and Troublemaker, they're really geared and have a lot of damage. So it's a 2v1. However, Outclaw on the Megu, I know that he can definitely shred people really fast. If he catches the soak twice, he maybe be able to turn this around. You see a Shy here on the ground, but yeah, man, you will not do anything against the Shy alone. So probably have to get your picks somewhere else. The Meiwa is also just trying to look for. Oh, got CC'd there. Was not the best choice of engage. But you still have your V. They don't really go for the V sniff, and need a fourth. They're just playing together. What's also really smart to do in this situation. There's the Spectators just trying to dip in and get some CCs. However, if you don't do this in a proper way, you get CC'd easily here. And Yuki is dead. It's 1v3. Outlaw got the CC on Ryobi, but no time to follow up. Instant peel by the Shy, actually. And it's a 3v1 again. We can see here that Awakening Megu is really evasive. I guess my best guess is he's trying to go under the 50% HP timer, what is pretty much now. Now he has some kind of chance to peel like on a CC. I just don't know how safe. Nah, he had to be here. I just don't know how safe Awakening Megu can CC in the combo. Or there's like a lot of unsafe things in their combos. He is trying to outplay them, but yeah, there's the. That was the Grim and the knockdown and the instant death. So first point goes to Need Fourth. So the weak thing here on Spectators' team is kind of the Ninja. Ninja needs to be really careful. If the Ninja just goes in and dies, it's a 2v1, 2v3, and this will put the Spectators at an instant disadvantage. So I think the Ninja is playing Succession. I think he's playing Suck. I haven't seen him in the Awakening stance. So he should maybe just play around the people a bit more, trying to get some CCs with his shurikens or like a good block jump catch. He's going Invis here. Invis can work, but it's risky. So there's the Ninja already getting CC'd, but no follow-up CC. He's able to camp out. This time he's definitely playing a bit more careful. No one died instantly. We get a CC from the Striker onto the on Ben on the Ninja. The Ninja is tanky now. So did he change his gear? Potentially. But Yuki got deleted. So the Sork is there. You need to be careful with the Sork. Ben on 20 to 28% HP. He needs to be careful. Otherwise he's getting... There's the Grim catch from Troublemaker. And that is dead and down. Outclaw also on the ground. Really looking bad of 12% HP. No V available. And he gets... no, he doesn't get sniffed. Got the CC onto Troublemaker. If he can sniff Troublemaker now, could turn this into a 2v1. But even on a 2v1, this is insanely hard with the Shy. And if Need Fourth is smart, they would just stay together. But the only way Outlaw can turn this around is by taking out the Soak first. The Striker's on the ground, but yeah, not enough damage to really peel on your CC there, Outlaw. But man, this is exciting. This is something I really hope for, like a 3v1 1vx. The Shy is on the ground, but he's not going forward. Wise decision here. Ah, damn it. I think he lingered his SA. He lingered his SA a bit too long there. Got CC'd by the Grim Reaper of the Troublemaker. And yeah, Need for taking another point. Troublemaker hit some really great Grim Reapers here, man. Like normally Grim Reaper, you can like guess when it's coming. It's not like it's coming out of the blue. But he had some great catches with it. Match has commenced. Match point for Need Fourth. Need Fourth. Yeah, I guess they are really confident now, but they still go for center control. And oops, sorry, camera. They go for center control and stay more together. Troublemaker versus Outclaw here. Outclaw is going for the Sork. He knows if he can kill Troublemaker, he will take down a lot of the damage on Need Fourth team. That's also what they probably should focus on, taking out Troublemaker first, because Ryobi and the Shy, even though they are tanky and have good CCs, they probably can't really just kill the other team. Ben already had to V on 50% HP. He's not getting sniffed here. And there's another Grim Reaper judgment from Troublemaker onto Ben. Ben is down and dead. And that puts Spectators into a 2v1 again. The Maver tried to get a Dragon Bite catch there and nearly got deleted by the Grim. Yuki is trying to go for Troublemaker here a bit. And Outlaw keeping the other two busy. Yeah, there's the CC onto Troublemaker and the Shy. Troublemaker got his V out, but Outlaw's also on the ground. Outlaw still has his V up, so potentially he could still V if he gets to see the second time. Troublemaker probably knows that he's being focused. We see Outlaw trying to go in with the multi-hit CC, but no connection here. 50% HP timers kicking in now. Trading going on the middle, no CCs here. They're just dipping in and out. Ooh, there was a great CC. I think that was a Nightmare CC from Troublemaker, but no connection. Potentially resist. Oh, Outlaw is really low. He needs to be really careful. Otherwise, he is down and dead, but he still makes it. Outlaw going in with 10% HP. That's what I call... that's probably a bit bold. We see 100% here from Troublemaker. Yuki is down and dead. Troublemaker is even more dangerous with damage now. He has the Spirit Rage buff, and that puts Need Fourth. Gets the winning point. Even though they won, I think Spectators, Yuki, and they did a great job. I think in the end, they kind of understood what they need to do, trying to focus the soak. But Need Fourth, they played phenomenal. Like together, they stayed together. Troublemaker did a good job together with Ryobi and the Shy. So great match. All right, that puts. We need a fourth. And this name is too long. Where is there? We need a fourth. Will fight in the quarterfinals then. And yeah, great match. The next one we will have is Gorillaz versus Gaia. We haven't seen any of those teams yet. So let me quickly put up the team chart for you guys so you can see who's fighting in those teams. So we have Gaia with Kayla on the Dracania, the Rio Senyu on the Striker, and Mitch on Sage. Versus the Gorillaz, Genghis on the Succession Hashashin, Gorilla on the Striker, and Bullet on the Shy. Genghis, I know that Genghis is the most geared guy in main. So he's like 780 or so. I know he's insanely geared. He's on Awakening for this tournament. And yeah, we'll see. Also, they have a Shy. This will be a hard matchup for Gaia. This will be a hard matchup. I don't know how good Dracania is in this environment, and especially because in this, since I don't know really the players from Gaia, they need to have the gear first to be able to deal with that team. If they don't have the gear, they will probably not do much against this. Depends a bit on how Genghis built. If Genghis is super squishy, they could potentially take him out. But I probably know that Gorillaz is probably on Giga Chat tank build. But yeah, the match is already about to start. We didn't have time to look at the outfits. Sorry for that. So let me quickly pull this up. Gaia versus Gorillaz. Alright, match has commenced. Gaia is going a bit slow here. Gorilla already is. He's probably E-buffed there. He's just running around, looking to grab someone. Mitch is already looking not that healthy from Gaia's team. Kayla is on the ground. Got the... yeah, he didn't V. From what I've read from chat, it's a PvE guild. So, guys, use your V. If you have emergency escape, use it. And Bullen just in the middle trying to get some CC off here. We have Rio trying to get some grabs, but no avail. Oh, we see no CC from Genghis here in the middle. CC on Mitch. Mitch is on the stage, looking not that healthy. And there is the Purge CC from Genghis. Kill for Genghis. And that makes it 3v1. Raya Senyu on the Striker. Not much you can do about it. I could also see on the HP bars on Gorilla's side that that Gaia is probably, even though I don't know how geared they are. Someone in chat said they are geared, but either they're not experienced enough or they're not running high damage. They were not really doing any focusing Shy. Yeah. Yeah, mate, if you have never played in those tournaments before and you're just here for fun, right? Look. Then, come on, man. Like, you see someone on the ground, you just go for it. Match has commenced. Gorillaz going on really fast. Mitch is already on half HP before he can even rift walk once. So he has to be really careful. The Striker CC'd here stiff, but no, he looks like he was just standing still there, but could also be a bug. We have Mitch actually used his V here. Gorilla side, their team is not even under 90% yet. So Kayla is down and dead on the Awakening Dracania. Puts Gaia in a 2v1 again. Genghis on the ground, but yeah, 0 damage. Like, there's nothing. This Sage is just trying to blast them. We see a grab onto Rio. Rio is probably down and dead, so it's a 1v3 for the... Oh, the Sage actually got a CC here, but... yeah, Genghis just stands still and looks if he actually does some damage. Yeah, he's probably... my guess he's playing at least a bit of evasion. At least that doesn't look like full DR. That was a bit too inconsistent damage to be full DR there. Could be wrong though. So they just wanted to see if the Sage actually is a threat to them, and they decided no, the Sage is no threat. Okay, let's end it. Second point for Gorillaz. Gang is just toxic. I mean, this is probably the most competitive environment we can have on Belectors at console, right? So, yes, you could be nice, but those teams, they want to win. So, yeah, bro, like, go for the win. Show how strong your team is, man. Will not get more competitive than this tournament. Match has commenced. Match point for Gorillaz. Oh, Mitch got a CC there on the Gorilla, but no damage. Gorilla got counter-grabbed onto Mitch. Mitch used his V. He's probably the only one that actually used the V from Team Gaia. Kayla is already looking really low, just trying to heal. Not Kayla is down and dead, and there's also the striker goes down and dead, and it's Mitch again. The chat sage is trying to stay alive in the 3v1, but no, well, he died, and Gorilla's taking the victory here over Gaia. Thanks for participating, Gaia. Really well played to all teams, but Gorillaz was a bit too tanky, maybe too geared. After all, that's an uncapped tournament. Alright, then let's jump back into the brackets. Gorillaz taking the victory here over Gaia, and will fight We Need a Fourth. That will be, well, next week we have some juicy fights. Like, I can't wait. Those teams, like, in quarterfinals, we'll have it's probably the most exciting stage of the tournament. And yeah, but next up we have EXRE versus Sigma. Let me quickly put this up. So we have Sigma on the LAN, Tema, and Dosa. We've seen that they played really well. They took their win quite convincingly, so they showed that they are able to do stuff. And EXRE is on Nightshot with Soak, Oni Girl on Ninja, yeah, Ninja, and Jungle Girl on Witch. Another Witch team, Awakening Witch. Versus Alana, Tamer, and the Dosa. Yeah. Hard. It kind of obviously also always depends on gear. If Sigma is super squishy and the Witch can hit some great AoEs, it might work. But Witch is really easy to catch. So, alright. Yeah, Vaha, I do this with the names next time. Can't change this on the fly. Alright, let's see. And wait for the people. They're already loading in. Let me quickly get everything ready for this match. We have Sigma versus EXRE. So let's go jump back to the moderator desk and have a look onto their outfits. Yeah, don't run away, man. Alright, we have only got on the ninja. Really? Alright, he's just running away. Okay, he's a colorful ninja. Then we have the Sork with the horns. That's probably, I think, most Sorks running those horns. I mean, we know the hip hop outfit teams from Sigma already, and then we have the Witch. There's a nice dress. And we have the purple ninja. Alright. Match is about to start. And with that we are jumping back into the arena. EXRE vs Sigma, 10 seconds. Match has commenced. Right, we see some E-buffs here from the Soak. Think they're missing one, or the ninja might be invis here. Ooh, a lot of trading going on, and there's an awakening dosa, so I don't see shit. And EXRE got instantly melted from Sigma. Damn, that was nuts. So I just saw dosa skills, and then EXRE, the whole team was suddenly dead. So EXRE is probably not the most geared team in this competition. If they are that squishy, they might want to play a bit more careful. On the other hand, they do have a witch, so they can't place too split up. The witch would otherwise just die if you leave her alone. Which red? I mean, which? There's no team that I can think of where Awakening Witch would make like a huge impact, like at least this meta at the moment. So this time they do split a bit more, but we see like if you leave the witch alone, yeah, you see what happens. Instant land grab on the witch. Witch is down and dead. Sigma actually also taking a bit damage, but Oni Girl also died instantly. It's Night Shot alone on the sorceress, trying to get some room, but there's just no shot, no chance. Sigma just wiping the floor here. Just don't look for a second. All dead. Exactly, man. Alright, match point for Team Sigma. Judging on the other matches, there's, don't know if EXRE can actually do much. We have a nice neat 1v1 going on with the LAN and the Soak here. So far, like, EXRE is playing a bit more careful now. You can definitely tell they're playing more apart, trying to catch Sigma members off guard. Oni Girl was deceived, but could manage to get out here. We see the crows from Soak, but the Oni Girl got deleted, man. Every ninja on Glass Cannon build they die in Katana Shower, man. There's nothing they do to just remotely get some damage off. So that puts an EXRE in a 2v3 scenario again, and judging by the other matches that didn't look too well for them, there's the CC. And a Jungle Girl goes down, so it's Night Shot again. He will see Eva from the Soak. No CC connection from the turn-back slash. He got actually a CC. He is E-buffed, so he potentially could dish out some damage, but not enough, sadly. And they are all like on 80% HP, what is pretty much capped at this time. So Night Shot does not have enough damage to deal with either one of them. There's the final CC. Night Shot going down. Sigma taking this round and taking the victory onto quarterfinals. That was brutal. So Sigma versus EXRE. Sigma taking the victory here and qualifying themselves for quarterfinals. The next matchups are Chicken and Rice versus the Incredible. We haven't seen any of those team sets. So let me quickly pull up the team charts for you guys so you see who you're dealing with. we have the Incredibles with Linux on the Megu, Valko P on the Valkyrie, and OP Centuria on the, I think on the Striker. I messed up the class symbol here a bit. I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, it happens. Then we have Chicken and Rice with Dilaris on the Succession. I think Succession Mystic. I also thought, like, apparently Awakening Mystic is a thing again. We have Omen 97 on the Dosa and Natsu on Megu as well. So 2 Megu teams and Valkyrie with Striker. So Incredible, actually they do have a really cool, they have an interesting comp. I hope Linux plays Awakening Megu, not Succession. Awakening Megu could actually, if he's damage, like damage dealer Awakening Megu, together with like a shield class and a gauntlet, that would work really well in my opinion. Chicken didn't come. Oh, okay. Alright, well, alright, Chicken didn't come. Alright, let me quickly... Let me quickly see who turns up into the arena. Then I can maybe... one of their members isn't there, so we're moving on to the next match. Alright. The next match then would be Yotsuba versus What is Grab. Let me quickly put this up again, because we haven't seen Yotsuba yet. Whoa, I'm sorry for that, guys. Let me quickly jump back in here real quick. Otherwise, it's not that flawless. So we have Yotsuba, and the other one was What is Grab. So we have then Yotsuba with Tai Ching Pek Kwa on Striker. We have Shin Sanacho on the Chai and Yegu on the Megu. This is probably the most Asian named team I've seen. And versus What is Grab, the Musa, the Soak, and the Dosa. We have seen them before. And let's quickly jump back into the... onto the monitor sec. We can have a look at the outfits a bit, because I think that's worth showing. This is, I think that's the Saitama, right? Saitama One Punch Man outfit. Am I wrong? Am I right? I think that's Saitama, right? And then we have, I mean, we have seen the outfits from What is Grab. All right, Yotsuba was What is Grab. Turning on a bit. We quickly get ready with those. So What is Grab and Yotsuba? Let me quickly get them. And with that, we are jumping back into the area. Our match already is commencing. Sorry, I was a bit slow here. Oh, What is Grab instantly trying to go for the CC here. We see already the Shy in the ground, but Shy is tanky. No CCs going on, no damage going on here. Yotsuba is already looking a bit low. They seem to lose the trade here. Oh, Yotsuba is Azura's team. Okay, now I realize. Alright, makes sense. Alright, Yegu is already low and needs to be careful. He could get deleted standing if... So far, Yotsuba's damage seems to be a bit on the lower side when it comes to direct trading. The Musa is in the Shy bubble. Ooh, there's a V from Musano. He had to V, otherwise he would have died. Can they sniff him? Rasa is also really low. It's a Musa. He can run, but no, these days Musa is kind of just average fast. Especially in like short bursts. Megu is faster. Catches him. Rasa is dead, so it's a 2v1. Yotsuba taking the lead here. Yegu is really low, so what grab, they do have a chance to even this out a little more. However, it's a Megu, so you have those heals, and we see Musano going down as well. So it's a Soak in a 3v1. She got a double CC here, but will not kill the Shy. And there's the CC from Yegu onto the Sorceress, what puts Yotsuba in lead with 1 point. I just realized who those guys are. I had no idea, man. Honestly, like this is I think Zweidrei is AJ and Asras, and let's see who the third guy is. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's not a bad team at all. Okay. When I looked through the teams, I was like, huh, who's that team? Who are those people? I actually, when I met the graphics, I thought I accidentally had Asian teams, and I looked at the Asian map for team list. But match has commenced. A lot of trading going on in the middle. We see Yegu popping E-buff here, popping the V from Herika. I think Herika I think he was at like 1% HP, or I think I saw a 0. I'm not 100% sure. He has to be careful though. He's really low. They will probably try to focus him. Musano already down and dead. Got instantly deleted. So it's a 2v1 again. Musa and Sorceress. And Taishing Pekwas is kind of tanky. So yeah, they will probably not take him down. He is just sitting there. The Soak in the 3v1. Rasa got taken out as well. And they're just sitting there, not doing anything. They know there's nothing the Soak can do to win this. Arceros was just trying to grab him. He gets the double CC and gets some damage off. Potentially, if they don't end him and they're moving to 50% HP timers. Yeah, okay, there's the CC. The stun and follow-up by Yotsuba taking the second point. They do have confidence in winning this. Yeah, like people in the PvP community are toxic, man. Yeah, always are. Shy is the key to victory. You're not wrong, man. Shy is definitely... Alright. 2 seconds. Match has commenced. Yotsuba's just chilling there. Not really doing something. I think they just know they can easily win this if they want. At least they think that is. But Yegu is actually going down. The Shy's on the ground. You should probably not focus the Shy. Musa trying his best to catch the striker here. It's also probably not the best guy to focus. Musa just shouting in the middle. That's some bold movement. Soka, everyone is looking healthy. They should probably try to get the Megu. The Megu is squishy. If they get the Megu down, Megu is really low. The Soak's chasing Megu, trying to get a CC. Rasa also going after the Megu. But yeah, there the Megu heals popping in. Megu looking back and healthy. Rasa is really low. He needs to be careful. Gets CC'd by this, the battle cry of Striker. Ooh, Mozuno is down and dead. Together with Rasa getting taken out together. Nothing they can do. Taiching Pekwa just sitting down there. The Soak is like, nah, you're not sitting on my face. I will CC and try to kill you at least. You could kill the Megu, man. Come on, Erika, you can do it. All right, we have a 1v1 going on here now. Man, it would be so cool. Like, it would be legendary if Erika would turn this around now, man. He's E-buffed now, so he does have the damage. There are 50% HP timers, so if he catches someone... I mean, maybe the Shy is a bit too tanky, but the Striker and the Megu, especially the Megu, could actually... Yeah, and there's the damage. Really well played, Erika, though. You really tried. You really, really tried. Nice place, man. Alright, so Yotsuba is taking the victory here. So let me quickly update the brackets, because if Rice and Chicken is not showing up, I think, if I'm not mistaken here, then Incredibles will move on in this match, and Yotsuba taking the win in this match. Jumping back to the brackets. If I'm wrong with the Incredible taking the victory over Chicken and Rice because they didn't turn up, please correct me here, PA, okay? But this is normally how it goes, so... So Yotsuba taking the victory over What is Scrap, so What is Scrap is out, and now we have FISHTANK versus UNcappedWhen. We haven't seen UNcappedWhen yet, and we also haven't seen FISHTANK yet. So let me introduce you to those teams. We have FISHTANK with Knuddelo, Super Shy, and Fiel de Paper. Is this French for I'm paper as I'm a glass cannon? Maybe some French people can let me know. And UNcappedWhen is Yugi 2 on the, I think that's a Kuno, Just Quit on the Shy, and Kaiser on the Lan. So this is probably also an interesting match. If I'm not mistaken, it's also our last match for tonight. After that, we have all the teams for the quarterfinals. And let's quickly jump on back into the moderator's desk and have a look at their outfits, because I don't want to miss that. We have Yugi 2 here, Shlom and Demonic, and they'll Just Quit, and Kaiser, a Nuck team with the Nuck leader, and with a nice guardian outfit for the Shy, and two like school outfits. And then we have FISHTANK with... Nah, come on. Alright. Match is about to start. Let me quickly get the names up for you guys. And then we will jump right into the AOA and going for our last match for tonight. UNcappedWhen versus FISHTANK. Match has commenced. So FISHTANK probably going a bit more defensive here with the Valkyrie and the Shy setup. Buffing, trying to vacuum, but no connection. UNcappedWhen is actually playing a bit more way careful than thought. Awakening. Oh, there the Shy got a CC on the other Shy. We saw a failed grab attempt from Kaiser there. There's a lot of trading going on. Lure de Paper, the other Lan, is looking not that healthy, but was able to heal himself while getting HP back. So we have some split fights here at the moment. Just the Lans trying to catch each other. Vacuum coming out from the Valkyrie, but the Shies just bonging next to each other. There's not much you probably can do in those two bubbles. The Knuddelo just trying to... I guess he's trying to find an opening from afar. because you can't really go onto the Shies. A failed grab attempt from Schlom onto the Valkyrie here. There's very little CC going on, not even the Lance getting a lot of grabs. There's a CC on third paper. Head to V, so if Kaiser sniffs that, but no sniff. Alright, we have the Shy on the ground, but yeah, you won't kill the Shy. Ooh. Yugi 2 on the Kuno got instantly deleted. Third paper is also really looking really low, but is able to stand up and dish out some damage together with some CCs. A 50% HP timer. FISHTANK is looking really healthy here. Oh yeah, it's just the Shy left, never mind. Yeah, okay. Ah, it's Ethrin, the LAN. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, no. I mean, come on, guys. It's the Shy, but try to kill him. Come on, show us that you can combo on your class. Dish out some damage. Yeah, right. There's the KD. Come on. Bro, Shies are just giga tanky. That's. Come on, you have 4 seconds. You can do it. And that is first point going to FISHTANK. However, I definitely do think fail the paper was really low often. So UNcappedWhen can definitely still turn this around. This is not a one-sided group fight. Like, they can both still win this. A Knudluf on the Valkyrie, yeah, and like, it's always nice to see. He's been in so many tournaments. So we have the proper buffing here. We see also some E-buffs buffing up, and the Valkyrie is just going in too fast. I can't even move the camera too fast. But no connection, at least from what I can tell, no connection. We see Yugi 2 Schlom on the ground, head to V. Kaiser is also really low, trying 50%, had to get out there to get some HP back. Ooh, he could sniff the Kuno, but he didn't realize it or realized it too late. Fights already looking, again, kind of split. There's not much team trading going on at the moment. The Shy's just in the middle while they're trying to catch each other on the sides. Further paper on the ground. Is that it? No, he gets healed by his Shy man. Look at this. He just gets healed and healed and healed. He's not dying. Shy is just so broken. It's absolutely crazy. Team trading going on. Knudlov is also coming closer to 50% AP, but FISHTANK just looks better in the team fights. Even though they have both two Shies, UNcappedWhen is way squishier when it comes to their damage dealers. Yugi 2 is already down and dead. Further paper is also not looking good, but he manages to escape here and get some HP back. Kaiser on 50% HP gets the grab onto Knudlov here, but I guess he has... Ooh, there's a lot of... There is actually some damage coming out from Kaiser here, so Knudlov had to V. Kaiser is a really good lance, so it is not impossible for him to actually get a pick and turn this tides to enforce a 2v2. %50 HP timer just hit. If he gets one of the opponents, he should be able to kill one now. On the other hand, he has to be really careful. But if there's one LAN that can 1EX on the server, it's probably Kaiser. There's the CC onto Knudlov. Can he follow up? Knudlov is down and dead. It's a 2v2. Now it's a LAN Shy battle. The LANs probably know they are not focusing the Shies at all. Playing around their Shy, trying to force a CC off the bubble. Other than that, it's a 1v1 with LANs, man. Which Shy buff better? Both LANs are experienced. Like, when this is Etherin, then she's also experienced LAN. And FISHTANK taking the victory on HP timer. To be fair though, this is only the is that the second one we have seen on actual HP timer? I mean, maybe, yeah, there was this one where the Shy was immortal, but I mean, like, where actually fighting was going on. I think it's just this. It's the second one. So it's way less than I thought. I thought we would see way more of those. FISHTANK has his match point now. But UNcappedWhen can definitely turn this around. They should probably focus down. I mean, Knudluf is not as tanky, so he can die. We are trying to go for the vacuum. No CC connection though. Shy is bubbling again in the middle, and the fight is going on around that. So a spin here, grab failed. Lana and the Valkyrie are having a battle while the Kuno and the other Lana having a battle on the other side. We see CC on the ground. There's Kaiser down and dead. He forgot to V, or was too fast, or he didn't expect it to be that fast. That takes out their main damage dealer of Team Uncapped, what makes it nearly impossible for UNcappedWhen to still win this. Yugi 2 is a Kuno, he has damage, but it's not enough, I think, to be able to turn this around against the Valkyrie and the Lan. There he comes out of V. And that looks like a DC. What the fuck? And now they're just trying to kill Jailbait, and FISHTANK taking this victory. Yeah, he crashed. Yeah, I guess. Man, crashes in a way, they don't happen that often. They don't happen. But I guess it happens. Alright, with that, I don't think we will redo this because of it. FISHTANK taking the victory here. Let me quickly find FISHTANK. Alright. Alright, those will be our final brackets for next week. In the quarterfinals, we have BDO PiGs versus Seakyle. And Seakyle was this more defensive gauntlet, and the BDO PiGs, the Succession, Zerka, or aggressive team. Super interesting match. We need a fourth versus Gorillaz. We need a fourth. They're doing way better than I expected, and probably also a lot of you guys. I mean, I know they're not bad players, just in, especially versus NorWhales. I thought they will have, they would not do as good as they did. Versus Gorillaz. Gorillaz, I mean, they did fight Gaia, and Gaia, people said in chat they are PvE guilds, so I guess we see if they can pull something off against We Need a Fourth. Then EXRE versus like Sigma versus Incredibles. We haven't seen Incredibles yet. Chicken and Rice is sadly not. They did not participate. Their team was not full, so Incredibles just taking the victory in the quarterfinals. It's always annoying when that happens, but I guess that is what it is. And Yotsuba fighting FISHTANK. Yeah, Yotsuba being a bit more on the toxic side, I guess, with their chairs. And yeah, guys, back to the modernized desk. We do have Faded and Ash jumping here a bit in AOA. This was everything for tonight. All fights are concluded. We will go on with this tournament from the business side next week. So definitely tune in for that. Reward-wise, you can win the Arena of Arsha weapons and pearls and Arena of Arsha boxes. So there's quite some high stakes here, especially considering that on the EO server, especially like overall on console, we only had one tournament where PA had given out like AOA weapons. So yeah, I guess everyone who's still in this tournament definitely has a shot of winning them and will do their best. Also, the teams we have, I don't expect any clean sweeps. I say this now, and we will see probably a few, but like always. But yeah, thanks everyone who participated. It's always nice to see that we still have people enjoying this. It's actually a few more teams than I thought that will come, especially in uncapped. Normally, like when we do community ones, they're trial, just to make it a bit more even throughout the community. However, you will see, yeah, the gear PvP guilds next week going for the titles and the weapons. The Perlibus will host the stream. I will be there as well, co-hosting together with Perlibus team. I'm not 100% sure who will be with me. My guesses would be Ash and Vaha. I might be wrong here though, so please don't point me on that. And if there was anything wrong with audio on graphics tonight, I was alone. I don't have a co-host, so yeah, sorry for that. It's sometimes a bit of a hassle to organize all this, the panels for the graphics and yeah, everything else. This will go up on YouTube tonight, so if you want to rewatch it. Other than that, thanks again for watching, and yeah, have a great evening, great weekend, and we will see us again next week for the quarter, semi-finals, and the finals.